Good afternoon, everyone. Sandra here. It's been a while since I've made a video. So I lost my computer that had a camera on it, so now I have a different device to film on. So I wanted to update you as to what I'm using right now for my Filofax situation. After the end of school, I ended up changing over to a pocket size Filofax. That lasted like 2 weeks. I wanted to try downsizing for the summer, which was great. But it turns out I have a lot more going on and a lot more writing than I had realized I was going to. So I decided to switch back. I might switch on and off again depending on what I'm doing. I've decided that every time, like on Sundays when I do my paperwork for my job, I just kind of jot some basic stuff down in my pocket size to keep that up to date. So if I want to switch over, I can. And I've been switching out my actual binders pretty regularly as well, just because why not? I have a variety of great ones. No point leaving them on the shelf. I swap them out as to what bag I'm doing, how busy my schedule is. I also have a couple different calendars for 2013, so I don't consistently use the same one throughout the year. I've realized there's no need. I use a smaller calendar during the times I have less to do. And it kind of works out well. And I've also really worked on my storage unit, which sometime I will make a video as to how I store everything as well. So I'm going to show you what I have right now. I'm using a pink domino. And I like this one. I had a pink Metropole, but the rings got kind of bent. They're not lining up, and it was catching all my pages. So unfortunately, I turned this one into more of a storage one. I really liked how lightweight it was. Very functional, like the 2 pen loops. But the ring thing, the top ring was mismatched, and everything was catching, and that was really irritating me. And it was also starting to rip my pages, so I decided to retire that one. But so I went into a similar color. I'm really in a minimalist thing. As much as I love my Malden, it's just more than I need at this moment in time. And I like things to be pretty much exactly how I want, not in a bad way, but I don't want to carry excess weight, excess pockets, excess leather, bigger binder than I need. I'm really just, I want to go as minimal as I can. So this is what I have in the beginning. Again, I'm not really using a lot. I just have some business cards that I've been keeping in here because this is the time of year where I really go through a lot of business cards, hence the reason I only have one left right now. I have some more upstairs. So this, if I have some, you know, coupons or something I pick up that I need to make notes on, I just chuck it in there. But I really wanted minimal here. I just kind of need the flap. I am eyeballing the original when it becomes available in the US because, again, that one, very minimal, and I really like that right now. This was a Flavia by Dayrunner Daytimer. This was actually an insert for June. I think as a cute little saying, great color right now, matches this. And this is a clicker Fixon pen that I've been using. So that works out well. And I just keep it tucked inside there because the pen loop, I use a different ballpoint pen, and I'm keeping a black pen on me because for writing checks and filling out things at the bank, you can't have shades of red. I don't know if pink is included, but they like a classic color for official things. So let's get on to the guts of this. I'm going to turn a little bit here. So I do have a fly leaf, and then I have this little insert, which I liked. You can see it was June. And then here I have my to-do list. So I'm keeping a to-do list with primary things, most important, secondly, third of all, not as important, but things I need to do. I check them off. I just kind of decorated this with ladybugs. And sorry about that, had to step away for a minute. So, this is my short-term basic to-dos here. Just things I need to do really quickly. This is all in Fixon pen also, so I can delete these, erase them, and reuse the page. Then these are a list of songs, just another immediate stuff that I need to download from my class playlist that I teach. These are some longer-term goals that I have here, and this is a shopping list that I have. And then I have a blank one. And then I also have a project page, just in case there's something a little bit more long-term that I need to do, which for my internships, I have to get some immunization records, physicals, and a laundry list of things I need to get done. So I was thinking about filling this out because some things are based on what I have to do, who I have to call, a series of appointments. So that might be a good thing that I'm thinking about entering into there. Picture of me and my husband, always keep that with me. And then I get into my diary section. I do have some quick things, so in case I want to put something down, jot down a phone number and appointment time, but I'm not really ready to finally enter that, I can just do some quickies right there. These are the sheer Post-its, and what I did is I thinned them out because I don't want too much bulk in here, and then I cut them in half. So these are really the 2-inch squares. I just cut them in half because they fit better. When I was doing a week at a view, they fit in a day, but now that I'm doing a day per page, they fit in a vertical way down the column, which works out great. This is the timetable, so when I enter and register for my fall semester, I'll be able to start making plans for the fall. So I was thinking of doing this one for my summer schedule, this one for my fall. We'll see. And then this is a day runner, day timer, birthdays, anniversaries list that I'm keeping. And then here is my month at a view. I tried the horizontal month at a view with the monthly tabs from Filofax, and I didn't like it because I couldn't look at the month at the same time because it was split between with the weeks in between, and then it didn't have when you would look, it would say like June, but then June was here and there. It was set up really weird. I tried it and didn't like it. I got that one. I got a couple extra different calendars and odds and ends. Whenever they have a sale, I just that's when I try to explore and try different things. So then I put, this is an Avery tab, and I'm really into not just doing plain stickers, but into getting the alphabet stickers in different colors and stuff and making notes with that. So then this is June, and I did put some of these in. These are days of competitions. Don't know if I'll be there for the whole thing or part of it, but things that I can remove or then write in when I know my final plans. So I have another one there. I don't have any in that month. I have 2 in this month, so things like that. And then I'm going to get to my weekly. So, and this is at the end of December. I'm using the note page for 2014 planning, just things I know that are coming. So what I did is I was using a week at a view, and I did the one that had notes. It normally comes in cream. You can buy it in white. So I was using that, and I'll show you some of the pages that I decorated, but I found they were getting kind of hectic. I'll show you on this page. It was getting scribbled and hectic, and it was hard because all my appointments had jammed on one side, and I wasn't really writing to-dos here, and I found that I wasn't doing to-dos. It wasn't really making sense the way this calendar was, so I went back to my day per page, and look how much more organized that is. It makes a lot more sense. So I'm going to show you how I decorated some of my other ones, which I think I might pull that into. So this is how, because I filled them out in advance, but I kind of decorated them. I got the skinny tape at Michael's and stickers. That's Father's Day. This is my birthday, my father's birthday. This was the 4th of July. So again, I'm really utilizing the alphabet stickers. This one is one of my favorite pages. Different washi tape. And then my friend's birthday. So again, I used a letter for that. And then I found some really cute childish stickers that I totally love. This is the end of my summer semester. Time to relax, so I did that. Just more Hello Kitty, pastel themes. Just different things like that, which I'm going to look to do. My other friend's birthday. So different color things. So I'm going to look to pull that in, which I like the way it was decorated, but I think I just need more. The day per page so far has been my favorite. So so that's how I use it. So again, I did my nephew. So I did the month here, and then this said week because I was in the week. I might redo that and just put, today on it. So, but these, you can move them around. They work out really well. But yeah, so then I put up here also, again, I think these are Avery tabs, just to mark the division in the months. So I didn't write which month they are because then I can move them around more freely. But so I just did that, and that helps me flip through them really quickly. And then this particular divider and this dark page, this is just school-related stuff, internships, things I need to do, just some like housekeeping things on that. No assignments or anything like that. And then my next page is self-printed, which I'm not really going to show you because it's my password page. But I did buy the pages that you can print on. I was able to line them up. If you do pamphlet in a 3-fold, it will line up appropriately. So I'm just going to skip by. There we go. And then some notes that I have. These are notes for trips that I take, the hotels I like, restaurants I like, mileage, things I need to remember. And then I do have some information for taxes for preparation for next year. Some study tips that as we go through school programs, things I want to remember. After summer break, you get a little bit forgetful on things that you really became fine-tuned with, so I want to remember those. Then a packing list for a trip I have coming up. Let's see here. And then just some other odds and ends of notes. And then back here I have some more to-do lists. And then for information, this is where I keep my attendance logs, everything I have. What I started doing, because this one I base on week 23, week 24, week 25. I actually used that system, but it was always hard because I was like, well, what was the day of the Saturday in week 24? So I actually moved this to where I do these. So I can take a look because it'll have week 27, 28, 29 with the days. So this is a quick reference for when I fill out my information. And then I do have this ruler in here, so when I close it, I can just pull this open from the ruler because I like to get into that pretty quickly. Here's a list of some exercises that I need to remember. And then I do have all my kids, all my students' package information back there. I'm going to produce that pretty quickly. So that's where I keep my attendance log. And then I have a different calendar system that I was using for like a year or two, which I really liked. But it wasn't a Filofax, it was one of just a wire bound, and that's where I transfer all this information, including mileage, expenses, anything that's tax related. So I basically have a tax binder, which I'll try to explain how I use without showing private information. But so this is on the go, really good. So when parents ask me how much do I owe, when were the classes that they used, I have all that information ready. And then my next section is finances, which I'm going to skip over, but I use these to keep track of like an Amazon account, what I might owe to a dentist, any particular bills, so I just keep that running. And then I have my cards. Those are all kind of membership cards and such. This is when, being an independent contractor, I make deposits, and I keep track of those. I get the print-ups with the check copies on there. Again, that goes into my tax binder. But while I'm on the go, I get them printed up. I put them in here, and then I transfer them to that later on. But it's great to have them all. They bulk up your wallet, but it's great to have them right here. And then this is that multi-purpose sleeve, and I keep some extra Post-its, little tabs and Post-its, smaller ones. Everybody has those. Those are great, reusable. And then back here, I decided to do in the end of the year receipt when you get that, call, fill out the survey and save 20%. I'm like, you know what? Why not save the money? So what I did is I filled them out, called the surveys, and I put a Post-it on the front listing how much off and when they expire. So I have a running list of those, which is actually great. And then some coupons also in the back. And then back here, I keep my checkbook. Now I'm going to put this on pause for 1 second because I want to show you guys something else. Hang on. So my whole collection right now for the week, I guess, because I change it so frequently, that I've gone with this color. I don't know the exact name of the color. I know there was a deep pink and another pink. There were 2 shades and one was more fluorescent. This one looks to be more of a calmer pink. I don't know how good the lighting is right now on that. But what I have to go with this that I got from Filofax in the UK, and I must make a note on that. The Filofax in the UK, I ordered some inserts, including this wallet. I ordered it on a Saturday night. The shipment got processed on a Monday morning. It arrived by Tuesday. So it took the same amount of time for me to get something from the Filofax warehouse in Connecticut, and I'm also in Connecticut, and something that went from the UK to Germany to Connecticut in the same amount of time. It was like a 24-hour turnaround without expedited shipping. It was outstanding. But this is what I got. So I got the breast cancer awareness. There we go. Little wallet here, which has some great, the license pocket, your pockets here, back here, back here, back here. You've got the coin pocket. The cards, which are easy to get to, you don't even need to open it. And then we do have the double billfold back there, and a pocket back here. It's really trim. It feels great. It's good quality. Again, Filofax, and I love it because it's kind of hard to see the color here, but in real life the colors are pretty close together, matching, and I'm really a fan of that. And the bag that I'm using that these are going into is a Bagalini, which works out great. Love the fact that the interior is also pink. So everything fits in really well. Nice big pocket for my Filofax. So that's what I'm using right now. I will make some videos on my storage and my bin of how I'm kind of keeping all of my extra pieces and all my decorative stickers and whatnot, as well as how I'm storing my other calendars and how I'm kind of flipping through, as well as what my pocket size looks like, which is an Aston, and it's gorgeous, and I really want a personal size one, but I can't seem to find one right now. And but that's kind of what it looks like right now. So that's all. Hope you've enjoyed, and I will hopefully catch up with you guys soon. All right, bye-bye.